Hello, Misfits. Welcome back to Mitton University in 2 Point Hospital. In the last episode, we obtained 2 stars and we did enough research to unlock the injection room and the jab master. We are now working towards 3 stars. We need to train 20 staff, generate 4,000 research points, cure 100 patients, and have a cure rate of 60%. We're currently at 73%. Pharmacy emergency. A group of pharmacy patients have been processed by a Holistics Hospital and are now nicely scented and looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Cure 4 patients with misery guts in the pharmacy in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000. Yes, please. And then this is treatment. So let's copy and place that there. Let's close and sell that. This one is treatment. It has diagnostics. There we have like all the diagnostics in one area here. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of people in line for that. Okay. Let's purchase that. Let's copy. Close that clown clinic and sell.
So-called popular culture who wants you to believe that Jumbo Megacorp is a company founded by the human man, Jumbo
Put that
McNally.
there.
But not so fast. What if he's just another Jumbo product? A walking, talking brand? A smiling face for us to watch eat sandwiches as if everything's fine. I'm not.
Alright, we'll make this one treatment.
Take a seat, get off those feet.
Alright.
Nurse required in cardiology.
That there. Need to put in the radiators over here.
Doctor required in research.
Alright, just checking to see. Alright, nothing looks super high. Okay, let's do trading research. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at our staff. Alright, all the doctors are trained. Clint, let's train you for treatment. Okay, now, staff promotion. Josiah Fluster is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. There you go. Special report. Well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation, and we've been sent a reward. We cured 4 patients with misery guts in the pharmacy in 90 days. Oh, we cured 2 out of the 4. Sorry. Patients with misery guts in the pharmacy in 90 days and received 10 rep, 10 kudash, and $10,000. Let's get in some more janitors.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Let's get Cuthbert Fluster. And they're saying we need another assistant. We'll go with Sophia Lost. Alright, let's look at our illnesses here. Okay. Mucky Feet is in the ward, and that's 28%. Who do we have working in the ward?
Attention. Don't find the ghosts. They're dead.
Linda Cute Sweet. You have ward. Alright, maybe we'll train you for ward 2. You want us to upgrade the easy scan? Sure. We need to hire a nurse in there. Sure, Natasha Mouth. There you go.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need
We need a nurse for cardiology. Bosworth Larder. There you go. Oh, sure. I'll put in some benches over here for you.
Doctor wanted in research.
If you're feeling weighed down and clogged up with bad things, why not rinse yourself out by drinking Swill? Our mixture of compressed plant matter will go straight through you, taking with it the poisons of everyday
Okay. I was just looking to see what rug we need in here.
may cause unsolicited and incessant excretion. This is 2 Point
There we
Radio.
go. Okay, we gained $5,000. Publicity update. Tarkin Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm surprised to say that you're actually doing rather well. I don't know how you've managed it, but keep it up, I suppose. We impressed Tarkin Foxbridge and earned 8 rep and 10 kudos. Staff promotion. Clint Sponge is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted. Chuck Whisker, the student doctor, has a challenge for us. They say, I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea, and I can't help stop thinking about it. What if we were to, cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? Their challenge is to cure 10 patients in 90 days to receive +20% happiness and 10 kudos. Sure, we'll accept that. Alright, I want to train... Not you. You, Linda. I want to train you in board management 2, please. Alright. Esther Marmalade. Oh, just kidding. I want to get a luxury drink machine in here. Alright, we need to find the doctor with psychiatry. It's on break. See if there's any we can hire. No. Okay. Chuck Whistler, the student doctor, says, well done. We successfully completed my request. We cured 10 patients in 90 days and received +20% happiness and 10 kudos. Alright, I want to hire a doctor. We're gonna hire Tessa Crusts. And we're going to train you for psychiatry right away. So we have a backup, please. Here we go. Now be strong, you're hired. There we go.
Injection room, calling nurse.
This is going to be treatment, but we're going to close it for now. They want us to upgrade our easy scan. Again, they're working on it. Thank you. Alright, let's look at your... There we go. We want you to do that. Alright, we want you to only do research. Good. Those are good. Alright, those are good. Let's check our nurses. You're doing ward, right? Alright, your treatment, you can do...
But we haven't seen a
Yes,
single
yes,
photograph.
yes,
Doesn't that
yes,
seem
okay.
strange to you? It can only mean one thing.
Good.
The government are using camouflage falls to prototype
I actually don't know. We don't have pest
Think about some of the sickening
controls. Let's
implications
take all of them out of there.
of this.
Alright, there we go. What? Oh, over here? Alright, I'll put in some benches. There you go. So we're going to copy that. Close, oh, not copy. Close that. That's going to be diagnosis as well. Okay. Injections emergency. There's been an outbreak of injection-related illnesses after a strange substance was found in the water along Two Point County's coastline. There's a group of swimmers looking for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? We need to cure 6 patients with rock bottom in the injection room in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000. Yes, please. Alexis Elderflower? Yeah, you can have psychiatry too. There you go. I wanted us to upgrade the colorizer and upgrade the dehumidifier, sure. Make sure everything else is upgraded. You're working on that. Good. Let's get Rugs in here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Here's an old one. After naming it Two Point County, our founding fathers were told that a third point had been discovered on the Pointy Mountains. This third point didn't fit their agenda, so they had it removed behind enormous closed doors. These are the kind of people who will stop at nothing to make sense of the world. I'm sure you'll join me in saying that they sound like a bad hang. A very bad hang indeed.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Research complete. Good news. We've developed a new training course for researchers. Train your researchers to make them even more productive. Alright, we will train them next. As soon as this one's done. Start a new project. You know what? Let's do the research again. So if we can get them trained in a higher level research, that would be great. Yes, I see that there's queues.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
Staff promotion. Linda Toot Sweet is ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Sure, you've been promoted. Yes, Chuck Whiskers, take a break.
Doctor wanted in research.
Staff promotion. Alexa Elderflower is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted. Alright, I want to set up research 2. What? Why can't I put the other one in there? That's fine, I guess. No, lightheadedness. Well, let's look at our doctors. Okay, we can open another 6. Oh, we need another. Let's do the treatment.
Every day, hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of.
Staff promotion. Tessa Crust is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted. Special report. Perfect. We cured the entire group of patients. This has really helped our reputation, and we've been sent a big reward. We cured 6 patients with rock bottom in the injection room in 90 days, and we received 15 kudos and $20,000. Health Minister visit. Health Minister Tarkin Foxbridge has informed us that he'll be visiting the hospital soon. He states that he hopes to see new and cutting-edge money-making technology at work. If he's impressed with the hospital, we might receive some of the county's healthcare budget as a reward. We could receive 8 rep and 10 kudosh. Okay.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. We have a VIP visiting the hospital. Yearly review imminent.
Alright, the yearly awards. Ooh, we got more. Okay, we got Alexa Elderflower won Rising Star. We won Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, and Best Research Hospital. We're currently on year 5.
Does anyone else remember when Pebbly Island didn't used to be
Alright, staff promotion. William Tart is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted. Alright, I want to hire Molly Raffle and Max Starling. Okay. Psychiatry, we want Molly Raffle, Max Starling, guest trainer, start. We need to get this psychology issue resolved. Let's look at you're gonna do psychology. You're gonna do psychology. Okay.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Let's see another training room in here. We're going too slow with our
Urinating.
training.
Will not be
For now, we're just gonna put it here. Let's hire Nelly Goop and Liam. Okay. Diagnostics. Oh, okay. There we go. Get them trained up. Alright. Edna Spatula, the senior janitor, says, I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. They would like us to earn $200,000 in 90 days to receive plus 30% happiness and 10 kudos. We will accept. And publicity update. Tarkin Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I was unsurprised to find that your establishment was, if nothing else, spectacularly subpar. Perform better or you'll be replaced. We did not impress Tarkin, so we lost 10 reps. We are hospital level 11, which you can see down here in the bottom right hand corner. We need another cardiology, okay. Let's open that one and close that one for now. Once the training's finished, it's almost finished, we can open them all up. Oh yeah, upgrade the heart racer. Alright. Those are trains, so let's open that up. Alright, our queue should be going down. Alright, good. Let's see what's our staff look like now.
In general diagnosis,
Penelope Strong. Let's train you for diagnostics. This will use Sue Lips. There you go. We've cured 92 out of 100 patients. We have a 75% cure rate. We've generated about half of our research points for reaching 3 stars, which I feel like should go faster because you have research too. Okay, staff promotion. Cuthbert Fluster is ready for promotion from janitor to junior janitor to janitor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, plus 15% movement speed, plus 10% upgrade skill, and plus 20% maintenance skill. You've been promoted.
treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
That's about as
Oh
much
no,
time
a
as
patient is dead. Pharmacy emergency. There's been an outbreak of pharmacy related illnesses after a recent craze that involved eating highlighter pens took the county by storm. There's a group looking for treatment now. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? If the challenge is to cure 4 patients with misery guts in the pharmacy in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000, and we just made it to level 12.
Patients arriving for pharmacy. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Alright, those nurses are trained, so let's.
Complete. Class dismissed.
There you go. Alright, Wendy, let's train you in Ward management. We don't have any doctors in. Oh, we need another doctor in diagnostics. Okay. Jezebel Cups. You're iron. Right, you're a doctor. Alright, staff promotion. And the spatula is ready for promotion from senior janitor to head janitor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +15% movement speed, +10% upgrade skill, and +20% maintenance skill. You've been promoted. And Edna Spatula also says, "Well done, you've completed my challenge. We earned $200,000 in 90 days and received +30% happiness and +10 kudos." Okay, training is done. Alright, let's start getting.
To all patients with no
Oh, you still need
you are
trains.
discharged.
Train you for general practice. Penelope Strong is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted.
Maintenance announcement.
There we
Up
go.
clean water.
We must have a lot of patients in the building. Alright, and who are we training in here? Wendy. Okay, let's look at your jobs. Wendy, here you're going to be doing ward and the fracture ward. There you go. We need to train someone else in pharmacy. We should probably get another pharmacy in just in case. Staff promotion. Belle Whisker is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, and +20% marketing skill. Special report. Well done. We cured 3 out of the 4 patients with misery guts in the pharmacy in 90 days and received 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000. Right, we've cured our 100 patients.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restarting.
Career goal achieved. Unblock 100 toilets. Alright then. Staff promotion. Wendy Fairfax is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You've been promoted. Alright, let's look at our staff. Alright, everyone in there is trained up. Alright, Natasha Mouth, let's not that. Train you for pharmacy. Okay, and then we're going to copy this room. Let's put it there. Close for now. Put there. Need to get radiators in here. And then I want to put in a toilet here. There you go. We could probably put one more small room right there yet. Oh, we need to put in... I don't think that's gonna fit there. There we go. Heart racer, upgrade again. There you go. Alright, training was complete over here.
Of your petty, pointless little lives behind, and listen to the
Doctors, nurses.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here on 2 Point Radio.
Let's train you for injection. Oh, apparently I cannot. The heck? Okay, then how about we take a look at our assistants. Madeline, let's train you for customer service. Wait, we can open the other pharmacy now. I think I set up your job, right? Yes, okay, those are set up. Let's try again. Train you, injection. There we go. Staff promotion. Natasha Mouth is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Staff resignation warning. Dr. Chuck Whisker, student doctor, is very unhappy and threatening to quit. They want a promotion and they have an ugly environment. Okay. Dr. Chuck Whisker. There you go. Okay, research is done. Let's work on the injection route upgrade. Research complete. Good news. We developed a new training course for researchers. Train your researchers to make them even more productive. Reward research 3. And Dr. Chuck Whisker has decided to stay after all. Alright, so when they're done training, As long as we haven't hit 3 stars yet, which we will not, we will train them in Research 3. Staff promotion. Jezebel Cups is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. See, how are we looking? Oh, they're cold.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Definitely think we need some more janitors. Pearl, you're gonna be hired. Edna Duckworth, you're hired. And Lance Rainbow, you're gonna be hired as well. Mockstar emergency. There's been an outbreak of Mockstar after a recent spike in polite and positive responses to karaoke performances. The families of the afflicted are sending them for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? The challenge is to cure 7 patients with Mockstar in psychiatry in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000.
Psychiatry.
Yes, please. Alright, and then we need to upgrade the drug mixer. Staff promotion. Sophia Lost is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, and +20% marketing skill. Reporter visit. Go getting lead follower Sally Fig Blanket, correspondent for 2 Point Radio, has asked if she can visit the hospital as part of a series she's doing on the healthcare in the county. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? If we impress Sally Fig Blanket, we could receive 8 rep and 10 kudosh. Yep, send her in.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
Alright, training course in customer service is done. Alright, we want to train research 3 to Dr. William Tart. And injection administration research is complete as well. Let's look at your jobs here. There we go.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
There we go. Staff promotion. Bosworth Larder is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. And Madeline Juggle is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, and +10% marketing skill. Okay, and then let's see, let's start getting our doctors squared away here. Alright, Karen Fluster and Jezebel Cups. Karen Fluster we want general practice 2. And just about start those trainings. Need about 500 more research points. And we need to train 4 more staff. 2, 3. Alright. Almost done there.
If you're thinking of checking yourself into a holistics commune or purchasing one of their many risible products, I can save you the considerable expense, not to mention social embarrassment, by offering an alternative. Simply rub some basil on your derriere and howl at the moon. The results will be the same.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
There you go, lady. I helped you get there faster. You're welcome. Alright, soon Dr. Molly Roffle says, I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to, cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? They would like us to cure 10 patients in 90 days to receive plus 20% happiness and plus 10 kudos. Sure, we will accept that. Staff promotion. Neon Purple is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with plus 1 training slot, plus 10% movement speed, plus 10% diagnosis skill, and plus 10% treatment skill. Congratulations, you've been promoted.
Patients reminded to avoid death when possible.
Staff promotion. Karen Fluster is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Promoting them will provide them with plus 1 training slot, plus 10% movement speed, plus 10% diagnosis skill, and plus 10% treatment skill.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
At 2 Point Bank, we know that when it comes to your money,
Okay, research
you want
3 has
innovative,
been learned.
roaring fires, tasty sandwiches.
You're not ready for training, okay. Let's get Max Starling and Beryl Larder for psychology 2. Okay.
Radio.
Wait, we'll just do. Wait. Beryl and. Yeah, we'll just do Beryl. That's fine. Staff promotion. Nellie Goop is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with plus 1 training slot, plus 10% movement speed, plus 10% diagnosis skill, and plus 10% treatment skill. Okay, let's see who's next. Alright, looks like Rob Crusts. Nope, okay. Winston Filaments. And Bosworth, if we can. Okay, treatment 2. There you go, start training. We are almost that 3 stars. Hey Raffle, the student doctor says, well done, you've completed my challenge. We've cured 10 patients in 90 days to receive plus 20% happiness and plus 10 kudos. Special report, well done. We cured 6 out of the 7 patients. This has helped our reputation and we've been sent a reward. We cured 6 out of 7 patients with Mockstar in psychiatry in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000.
Doctor wanted in research.
And now, my ever popular guide to manners. If I can turn my attention to greeting etiquette. Should always be to decline the invitation. Should that prove
Alright, all we need to do is train one more staff member and we will hit our 3-star
to every detail of the
quota.
and banquet, so you may later criticize them in a loud, obnoxious voice.
Alright, let's view the yearly review. Open our awards. Ooh, okay. William Tart has won Rising Star. We won Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, the Patient's Choice Award, the Best Research Hospital, and Hospital of the Year. Wow, there were a lot of firsts this year. Alright. Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You have established a first-class research institute and a terrific boon to the university. I'm told that they're very grateful, and I'd imagine that I'm supposed to be too. Alas. Alright, we received $30,000, 200 kudos. We unlocked the server and the drug mixer 3, and that means we have completed Mitton University, which means in the next episode we will be moving on to Flemington University. I believe that's the next one. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like. If you are behind on my 2-Point Hospital Let's Play, I will leave a link in the description below. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.